guys, my name is Shalane, owner and operator of Scalloping House of Fashion. My brand I started in June last year, June 2020. I'm just a girl from a small island. I'm from Jamaica, of course, who I've always strived for more. I love fashion. I've always had a dream of having my own clothing line. And based on lack of resources and so forth, when I decided that I was going to start my business in 2019, I decided I was going to go the route of starting off as retail and then earn enough money to go venture into creating my own line. Now that has not gone how I planned. Business have been business have been a struggle. I even up to 1 year in, more than a year in already, and it just has been so difficult for me. I've gone through so much emotionally that I didn't know that I could possibly bear. I felt overwhelmed. I wanted to give up. Each time I thought about giving up, I remember that what is the alternative? Like, I asked myself, if I give up now, then what is the alternative? And the fact that my dreams, my desires exceeds just the struggle, just the pain of of failing, not making enough sales and so forth. But my dream is so much bigger. And at first, my dream was just about me changing my life, being more, gaining financial freedom, gaining control of my time. I'm a nurse, full-time nurse. So during the daytime, I am nurse mode. So, and especially that's a time consuming job too. So I wanted to create something for me, create a legacy for my daughter. I have a daughter. I am married with a daughter. And when I started things, I didn't expect to be successful right away, but I didn't expect it to be such a struggle. And I struggled for the entire year of 2020. 2021 is almost over and I'm still struggling in 2021. But an amazing thing happened to me. During my struggle, I was so reliant on myself. When I started my business, I trusted God. I believed that I had a good relationship with God, but it was nothing close to what I have now. And I found that my strength to keep pushing, to keep going, my strength to defeat the odds that were always against me. I didn't have any capital. I didn't have anyone to invest in my business. I started my business with my credit cards. And I basically maxed out my credit cards, started my business. And it's been a rocky road. It's been so rough, but I I can't give up. It means so much to me. I'm so passionate about what I do, and because I'm so passionate, despite all the obstacles, I have to find a way to reinvent myself and find a way to reach people and try to find a way just to stand out. And in my efforts of just finding my voice in this concentrated industry, I I love fashion. I've always loved fashion since I was a little girl, and I started to design and actually create my own stuff maybe like 6 years ago, 5 years or 6 years ago. I had stopped when I had a baby, and I found it so difficult to get back into it. And last year, when I was struggling, just trying to figure out, is this even worth it? Like, is this really, is my dream even gonna come true? I found God. I got saved this year, and it has been a rough journey, but I found so much peace knowing that I am where I'm supposed to be. And in an effort to do that, I've been trying to find out, for those who are spiritual, you'll understand. I got a word from God to create, and I wasn't sure what it meant. The only thing I know how to create is clothing. So I figured it what has to be that. But I'm saying the idea of my business was to go from ultimately to go into manufacturing, making my own stuff, creating my own brand from scratch. So that was the idea. That was always the dream. But because of the lack of resources and so forth, I had up to do, going to retail, earn enough money to ultimately launching my own brand. It has been a struggle. My brand has been just, growth has been limited. I haven't gotten much exposure, and it's just sales have been inconsistent. And you know the struggles when you just start a business. So I've been going through those motions. I've been depressed. I've been anxious. I've been just want to give up. I've been crying. Like, you name the emotions, I've been going through it. But in the midst of it, I found God. I got a word to create from April. I was sitting on the word. I felt like I lost my talent because every time I tried to create something, I felt like just the pressure in my mind, I just wasn't able to tap into my creativity to come up with anything. And I just slowed down, and in the midst of me being confused, wondering what's next for this business, I cannot continue the way I'm going. There has to be something else. Then God gave me an idea, because it wasn't my idea. I'm not gonna tell you any lie. It wasn't my idea. I went to bed. I woke up. When I woke up, I woke up with some ideas, and I immediately just got a sketch, my book, my notepad, and I started to sketch some designs straight out of my sleep. And when I woke up officially, I was looking at the design. I'm like, God, what am I supposed to do with these designs? They're not even the typical thing that I would do. And I decided, you know what? I made a decision. I'm gonna listen to God. I'm gonna follow Him. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be obedient and allow Him to lead me and direct me in the direction He wants to take me. And I started to play around with the designs, play around the ideas. I went ahead. I ordered this stuff. Like, I was down to the last $1,000 in my business account, and I was like, what am I gonna get? Like, since September, I'm thinking about what am I gonna get, because I have limited funds. Once I spend it, that's it. And I took the money and I ordered the stuff based on the designs that I got. And I I ordered the stuff. It was basically a bunch of sweats and sweater dress and plaids, and I was supposed to just manipulate them to make them more me, add my own touch to them basically. As I'm wearing one of the sweater dress, and this is what I just added my own little flair to it. So I had the tool, give it a nice little cute fashion comfy chic type look. And yeah, so this is pretty much what. So I'm going to show you the pieces that I've created. And this look, it's a sweat, but it's too multicolored. So the bottom is similar design. It cuts with the both shade of pink. It cuts the same way. I would have to take it out, but this is pretty much what it is. I have different colors. So I have the blue. Pretty much the design is the same. Just playing around with the patterns and just making it my own. I mean, it's just a matter of making your brand your own, making it identifiable to you. And I've been struggling to find, how can I make the little I have, how can I make my brand be different, stand out? How can I make people identify my clothing anywhere? And these are pretty much designed. This one you can get a better look at the pants, because it's like this. So this is pretty much how the bottom looks. I played around with the two-tone, and I have the outer layer light, inner layer, and yeah. So this is what I did with the sweats. And then I got the sweater dress. I got sweater dresses, and of course I had my flavor. I had a little tool at the end, so it has a nice little rubber loop. So now it's like this, nice and comfy, but have a little wow factor. So if you want to be semi-casual but still have that little NYC chic fashion girl flair, then this is perfect. This is the sweater dress similar to the one I'm wearing. This one has the black detail, very cute, very chic, very, yes. And I have the plaid also. As I said before, the vision was comfy and plaids. So of course I did a two-tone. Everything is like a two-tone mix. So everything is color blocked. And this is as a nice little lace detail at the side that you can lace up and you make it a nice little crisscross dress. Or you can take the lace out and just wear it open like an oversized shirt, plaid shirt. Cannot have too much plaid. And the print is nice. It's black, white, and red. And yeah. So then I have this baby. This one I love. And this, I took the plaid that I bought and I had this white dress in my inventory that was not selling. It was just a plain white dress, but it wasn't going anywhere. So I decided to play around with it. So I used it to make a brand new dress out of the two different dress. Well, the top, plaid top, and the white dress. And now I have this masterpiece. It is so cute. I can't wait to put it on and show you. That's that half shoulder detail, the lace at the side. It's so cute. Then I have this one. This one was also something I had in the inventory that wasn't selling. It had red and white detail at the side. I removed the red and white and I added tulle at both sides with an elastic band detail, so it kind of gives you a little clinch. And then it has the poof, which is super cute. And yeah, so this is pretty much what the collection is. I'm so proud of it. This is my first real project, so I am just overwhelmed with joy, and I just want to thank God for just granting me the strength to not give up. I wanted to give up so many times. I haven't reached my destination yet, but I feel like there's hope. I feel like I've gotten a chance to see what this can become, and I hope you guys love these pieces as much as I do. And yeah, it's very cute. Of course, they are limited, so please make note, limited quantity. So when they become available, if you want to grab them, you want to do so fast, because I don't think they'll stick around too long. But yeah, this is it. This is my baby, and I didn't even name her yet. I don't even know what I should name her, but yeah. So this is pretty much it. It's been a long road coming to get to here, and I must say I wouldn't have gotten here without God. Like, I keep talking about God, but that's is the only way I'm able to even do this. Mind you, I am recording this at 3:30 a.m. I have work tomorrow. I have to leave here by 7 a.m. to go to work. So a few hours, and I have been up since more than a month, like maybe a month or so. I've been up consistently 2:30, 3 o'clock every single night, trying to see if I can just get this vision together and try to do what I can. It's difficult when you have to do everything on your own, but sometimes it has to be like that. That's how it starts for most of us, trying to make a difference, trying to make a change. And as I work on making my brand more me, and more me, more God, I just hope you guys love it. And yeah, this is it. I am going to work on trying to just interact with my audience, my SB babes, more, show you guys more of me, more of the process, more of what goes on. And yeah, hopefully can grow a beautiful community. Yes, let me know how you feel about these pieces. And yeah. I'm so excited for 2022. When I started 2021, I wasn't sure where I was going. And for majority of 2021, I did not know what was going on. I thought this would be the year when it's going to be over. And just like that, God intervened and showed me and pulled me and dragged me and willed me to this place where I feel like I'm excited to look forward to what's in store, because I know I'm not alone and I know who is with me and who has called me and who will see me through. Yes, so before I turn this into a whole worship and start praising and do all that good stuff, yes, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for every single person that has been able to support me. And this is just the beginning. And I just want to say how grateful I am. If it's even like I've had months that I've made no money, and I've had months when I just made the bare minimum. But throughout it all, for the people who have been there sticking around, if it's just even liking my post and sharing something from me, I deeply appreciate it. And yeah, your girl is excited. All right, so this is pretty much it. I'm still working. This is just the beginning of me exploring all that I have to offer. So yes, stay tuned for more, because it gets better. It definitely do. I am faithful and I believe that it does get better. And I'm walking with God, so I know I'm not alone, and I will allow Him to direct me. I'm not going to lean onto my own understanding. I'm going to allow Him to do His thing. Yes, so that's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.